Hi guys, Deborah here today. We're going to talk today about the push-up. The push-up is an exercise which is also one that's not done correctly generally, and it's also what I consider a foundation exercise, which means if you can do the foundational exercises like a push-up, plank, squat, lunge correctly, then you can progress to doing other exercises and doing them safely and well. The push-up is really important to understand because if it's done wrong, then you can really hurt your lower back and your arms, your shoulders, which are, very important areas to keep safe and to keep injury-free. So today we are going to now start with the basic push-up. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to, as we did with the plank, we're going to make sure that our fingers are separated so that we have a bigger base upon which to do the push-up. It doesn't help if your little fingers are squished together or if you have small hands like me. And you're going to put your hands underneath your shoulders, and you're going to have them a tiny bit farther out than the width of your shoulders because you need to have a strong base. Closer in makes them harder, and you end up doing tricep push-ups. That's not what we're doing today. We're doing just the basic push-ups with the elbows going out. We take one leg out, we take the next leg out. Now, like the plank, we're in our plank position. We want to make sure that the head is in alignment. It's not going down, it's not going up. It's going right out from the spine, so there's one line, long line from the head on down to the toes. We're going to make sure that our glutes are squeezed. We can take our legs a tiny bit apart. Having them together makes it a little bit harder, so let's take them hip width apart. We're squeezing our glutes, we're making sure our stomach isn't hanging out, so our abdominals are engaged, and then we're going down. Inhale on the way down, and exhale on the way up. Again, we're going down. Nothing is changing in my body when I go down. I'm able to talk. I'm relatively relaxed. My elbows are going out. And we're coming back up. Now, for a beginner, you're not going to be able to go down as far as I'm going. You might go down just here, and that's fine. You have to start somewhere, right? So just going out and in is fine. As you progress, you're going to go all the way down and come all the way back up. So a variation for those of you that are having difficulty with doing just a basic plank, which is fine in order to progress, is and as you know, is on the knees. Now, obviously, you're not sticking your back down. You've got your glutes engaged. Take your legs off. You've got your glutes engaged, and you're not moving your pelvis at all. You go down, and you come back up. Again, down and up. Down and up. So that's one variation, which you can work on to develop strength to do the other variation. Another variation is, for example, let's say you can do maybe one or two of the push-up, but you can't do any more, but you don't want to go down on your knees, but you want to build up your core strength, so you just stay in the plank position. You just stay here for as long as you can. As I say in my plank tutorial, you build up your core strength in your plank. You start at 15 seconds, you can start at 30, then go to 30 seconds, and then to a minute. Thank you for joining me today for my push-up tutorial. What did we do? We went over the basic push-up. We went over a variation on the knees, which of course everyone knows, but it's also good to bring it home and to see what you need to really do in order to do it correctly. And then I showed you another way to go, which is, okay, so you can't do more than 2 or 3 push-ups. Fine, no problems. Just stay and hold in the plank. That's fine. You'll build up core strength, you'll build up arm strength, keep your glutes squeezed, and make sure your stomach and abs are engaged, and you'll progress. You really will. So, as I said, work on these foundational exercises. There's my plank tutorial, there's my squat tutorial, and now we have the push-up tutorial. If you master these basic foundational exercises, you'll be able to progress in everything else you do. Check out also my website, debofit.com, and have a great day.